A developing story tonight, an arrest in the rape and murder of a woman killed 17 years ago. Metro Police crediting DNA with helping crack the case of a woman killed in a brutal crime on the Northeast Side in 1998. RTV6's Chris Prophet is live outside of police headquarters tonight with more on this. Chris?
And police say that it was a DNA sample taken from Johnny Jones last year that helped solve a case that had long gone cold. Kenya Edwards' partially burned body was found in her Tacoma Avenue home on November 5, 1998. An autopsy performed on the mother of three discovered that she had been raped before she was killed. On Wednesday, prosecutors announced murder charges filed against 58-year-old Johnny Jones, a career criminal already serving a prison sentence for possession of a firearm by a violent felon.
One of the things the detective looked at was similarities between this homicide, this crime, and prior matters in which Mr. Jones had been convicted, and each of those seemed to involve a woman at home by herself and a break-in.
Jones had already been convicted of rape, but Kenya Edwards' case went cold. There were no new leads. Detectives working the case didn't give up, even though they couldn't tie anyone to the crime. But in 2009, DNA that had been collected from the scene of the crime was finally tested. The break came after IMPD arrested Jones last year for possession of a handgun.
Felons are now required to give a DNA sample. As a result of that DNA sample, that sample was uploaded into CODIS, and the previously submitted DNA profile from the case in which we're talking about now was in the system.
And allegedly matched Jones. Police say solving the crime happened through old-fashioned police work and modern science and technology to bring justice to the man they say is responsible for a 17-year-old murder. Also disturbing in this case is that detectives that solved the Edwards case believe that Jones may be involved in other unsolved murders. Reporting live outside of police headquarters, Chris Prophet, RTV6.